stream has officially begun. Welcome back to the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Minds of Phandalar Let's Play or playthrough or whatever you want to call this thing we are currently doing. Mr. Zach, can you tell us what we did last time?
I can. We made it back to town. I trained in long swords. Francis the Cleric began his epic soiree as one of my alternate personas. Sildar paid me for clearing the Red Band Fort, which was 200 gold, which was divided amongst the party, so we each get 40 gold each. We are currently in Thunder Tree to locate a druid who can point us in the direction of Cragmar Castle to find Gundren and Old Owl Well. We fought a bunch of mini ents. Brad snapped one of them in half. We found the druid, and Brad was abducted by a dragon, which I promptly convinced that there was
Georgia.
Yes, a mythical place called Georgia.
All right. Well, so yeah, it's basically we're starting up basically where we just left off. You guys are still in the dragon's lair, I guess you could say, his tower. It's now -1 dragon. So what do you guys want to do?
Do we already loot the...
Think about it, remember too, you guys also found Balnazar also found a statue that resembled your other companion, Balder.
Yes.
Yeah, the old 100-year-old statue or whatever.
The ancient death statue?
Yeah. Alright, so now what do you guys want to do?
Has this little mini dragon lair been looted yet?
I believe you guys have looted it.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of gold out of it, and I got 2 scrolls and a special battle axe.
Oh yeah, you also got that axe that works well against wooden creatures.
Wood creatures, yeah.
Yeah. Also, that's
We
another
have
thing.
a Hue battle axe +1 against wood creatures. Yep.
Yeah. That's another thing I also wanted to bring up too. If you guys ever are lost about anything, like you feel like there needs to be more information, like you want to know more information about it, I'll just do a wisdom check, and that'll kind of be like if you know anything, see if you actually know anything about what they're talking about.
Okay.
So like I think that's what we did with Theris when he found that axe. It had something written on it, and he was able to deduce from that what the item was.
Nice.
Give me like 2 minutes, guys. Hold on.
Oh yes, while he's gone, I also want to remind you guys of one other thing that we didn't cover it last week. So Zach, I'd recommend you write this down because it's kind of important. It's the story of Wave Echo Cave. Where basically it was like the special mine that was believed to be in this area that had a lot of like rich ores and things like that too. Let me just make sure I get the whole thing. Yeah, so it was more than 500 years ago. Clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition, its caverns known as its mineral wealth. The mine contained great magical power, and human spellcasters would use it to craft
Okay.
forge like magical items.
Bad news. I seem to have misplaced my character sheets
Really?
while I was cleaning my room.
Oh
no, wait, I typed it down. That's right.
Okay. So anyways. So yeah, so basically kind of the reason why these people took Gundren is because him and his brothers found the cave, and he had a map to its location, and a guy named and someone who basically all you know is that he signs his name with a black spider wants to find that cave. Another bit that I believe you guys looked up too was that you discovered.
Sorry for the, what was the experience gain in the last dungeon?
Everyone should be at 900 experience right now.
Okay, just making sure. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, is that inside of Wave Echo Cave, like not long before it was destroyed, there was there was basically this idea. I believe like it had been commissioned to make a special like weapon. Which I'm trying to look up now.
Shit.
Let's see. What was it called again? Okay, yeah, they were asked to build a special mace that was called like they were basically asked to make this special mace weapon. So yeah, just keep that in mind because that's kind of stuff that's been going. That's kind of basically what this entire storyline is built on right now.
We are going to find a large mace and hit people with it.
Woo!
All right. So, anyways, did you find your typed up character sheet, Brad?
Yeah, the only thing it's missing are my proficiencies, but
I might be able to give you that because a while back you sent me a picture of your thing. But wait, if you have your ability, do you have your ability modifiers?
yeah.
It's basically they're the exact same thing except that they're each one's tied to a different ability modifier.
Okay.
I can tell you which one's which right now if you want.
Yeah.
All right, so your acrobatic, you have acrobatics. That's gonna go off your dexterity.
1 second.
Such a riveting stream.
Okay.
to start out with. All right, that's based off your dexterity modifiers, your acrobatics. Animal handling is based off your wisdom.
Okay.
Arcana is based off intelligence.
All right.
Athletics is based off strength.
All right.
Deception is based off of charisma. History is based off of intelligence.
All right.
Insight is based off of wisdom.
Okay.
Intimidation is based off of charisma. Investigation is based off of intelligence. Medicine is based off of wisdom.
Okay.
Nature is based off of intelligence. Perception is based off of wisdom. Performance is based off of charisma. Persuasion is based off of charisma. Religion is based off of intelligence. Sleight of hand is based off of dexterity. Stealth is based off of dexterity. And survival is based off of wisdom. Then do you have marked down like which ones you're proficient in?
No. I wrote down the quick stuff.
Let me see if I can look up what you're proficient in.
I should have darkened it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it here. Okay. So yeah, you're proficient in acrobatics, um, athletics, and survival, which means you get your extra +2 proficiency bonus on all of those.
All right.
All right. So with that out of the way, why don't we actually get started here? So,
All right.
all right. So again, you're in the dragon's lair, -1 dragon. What do you guys want to do now?
Oh wait, aren't I still unconscious?
Oh, you had something on you. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it was prone or something.
Oh,
No, I was prone because I was stuck in the corner, scared like a little bitch.
Right, yeah.
Funny considering you were supposed to be the badass, and that's basically the thing that looks just like you.
yeah.
Yeah, but the dragon said no. I will feast on your soul, and it scared me.
Okay.
And then a little 5 foot nothing tiefling went up and charmed it.
Yeah.
Granted, I used magic bullshit to do so.
Yeah. All right. So again, what do you want to do? Let's say if you are unconscious, you're now awake.
Yay. Oh, let's go tell the druid that the dragon problem has been taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
And let's not tell him that the dragon might be coming back. He doesn't need to know that.
All right. Let me get to our screen. Phew.
I can fly.
I like how Azrael's actually going down the path, and then like everyone else is just like, "Woo!"
Oh, I need to.
Okay. So you guys go and you head back and you get to the kind of makeshift base camp of the druid. Of his name, as a reminder, his name is Rydoth. And he's like, it's like I see you. I saw the dragon fly overhead not that long ago. It's like I'm guessing you guys were successful.
To a point.
See that you guys are here alive. What do you mean by to a point?
Bastard said it'd eat my soul. Thought
Oh,
he was my brother,
that's dragon for you. No offense. No offense.
but I'm a dragon too.
But you
Alright.
ain't from his side of the neighborhood.
What was that?
From the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, he's from the alley. You're from the cul-de-sac. Alleys and cul-de-sacs don't mix. Everybody knows that.
All right. Well, anyways, so he's like, well, thank you. If I could reward you in any way, I'd be grateful. Although unfortunately, I don't have any money. But if there's any other ways you could think, that I could possibly reward you in any way.
Well, a little birdie somewhere told me that you might be able to point us to Cragmar Castle. See, one of our friends got kidnapped and he was taken there, and we would very much like to find out where this Cragmar Castle is.
And we're also curious about information about Owl Well.
Yep, I was gonna say, yeah, if you know where
Okay.
Alwell is as well.
Old Alwell, I can tell you right away. I can tell you exactly where that is. It's like, do you have a map that I can use or anything like that? I can mark it down on, like.
Yes, right here, in fact.
Yeah, let's just say you guys do have a map of this place. So
Pull his map out of pocket.
yeah. So quickly here, I'm actually just going to switch over to our map page, so you guys can see.
Oh, dang.
And he's basically going. So essentially, if you're trying to find Old Alwell, that's quite a distance away from here, but not too far. And he points. It's like it's kind of to the east of Phandalin if you continue following the Tribor Trail.
Okay.
So it's right over here. Now,
And then
for
Cragmore
this
Castle.
Cragmar Castle, that one's a little bit harder. I never heard of the word Cragmar Castle. But I have heard of the Kragmar goblins that live in this area.